how do you improve leg extension out of the blocks in early acceleration? First thing I would say is you really want to focus on pushing through the angle of the shin and pushing through the big toe on those first couple steps. If you cue the big toe and you just, not cue it, but you feel it and you kind of pay attention to it right when you give that initial impulse into the block, and then you just kind of go from there. I find that can help. After, you really want to stab the shin into the ground and pay attention to the angle of your shin. So you want to really tune in to that. If you were to draw a straight line through the shin, you want to be aware of that line and drive force through that line into the ground. And if you do that, I've found personally that it's a little bit easier to control the angle I'm projecting at and how well I push. So pay attention to your shin, just be aware of your shin, and that can help. I think the biggest thing is probably force output. So if you're not, let me preface this by saying you don't need to achieve full leg extension in the blocks. You don't need full hip extension or full knee extension, but you want to get close to it at least on that first step, and then you'll see less of it throughout the race from there. So it's not that big of a deal, but if you believe that you're lacking it, then you probably need some strength work. So you can use hip thrusts like was asked previously, but heavy sleds are probably going to be a really good thing for you. Heavier split squat variations, explosive box squats, and plyometrics.